Heavy rain. The Met Department in Shimla has issued a red alert for 7 districts of Himachal Pradesh. In fact, it issued a warning of extremely heavy rainfall for Himachal as well. And this is because of active western disturbances, intense spells of extremely heavy rainfall being witnessed in the hill states. And in fact, in several districts of Himachal Pradesh, there is a rain red alert. Moving now from Himachal to Delhi. Well, in Delhi-NCR, several areas were waterlogged. There was flooding in several areas. In fact, now the Chief Minister has tweeted as well that all the problem areas will be inspected by the Chief Minister himself and the teams of the Delhi government. Now these are shots from Himachal in Mandi, where a highway was in fact washed away as well because of the heavy rain, flash floods, and several areas being waterlogged as well. Similar scenes prevailing in the adjoining areas of the capital, not just Delhi but also Noida, Gurgaon. We're seeing areas waterlogged. Mobility has been severely hampered because of the incessant rain. Mahesh Pelawat of Sky Met is now joining us on the phone line. Mr. Pelawat, talk to us about the kind of predictions you're making for today and also tomorrow, and how unusual is this, this kind of record rain?
See, usually in the month of July and August, the heavy downpour is common, but yes, we have seen 150 millimeter of rain in national capital, which is unusual, and it is a record of last 2 decades, because on July 10th, in 2003, there was 133 millimeter rain, 24 hours rainfall, and now it is 153. And many parts of Himachal Pradesh like Una, Mandi, Dharamshala, Chamba, Shimla, all these areas have recorded 3-digit rainfall. And rainfall will continue over parts of Uttarakhand, Himachal and Jammu and Kashmir for another 24 to 48 hours. So we can say the situation is very critical over hills as well as over southern places like Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, western parts of Uttar Pradesh may also witness moderate to heavy showers for another 24 to 48 hours. Yeah.
So in Delhi, is the, if you talk about Delhi and NCR, is the rain above average as far as, if you compare it to the previous years?
Yes, it is above average because the average rainfall in the month of July is around 194 millimeter. Already in 24 hours, Delhi has recorded 153 millimeter. Already rain has surpassed, monthly average is surpassed, and now we are in the second week of July. So we can say that it will be almost 150 to 200% of rainfall this year.
And what about other parts of India? Of course, North India, we're seeing this kind of monsoon fury. But of course, the IMD has said that the monsoon has covered most of India. So, if you talk about the northeast and southern states, what about their situation in the days to come?
See, west coast of the country, particularly Konkan and Goa, coastal Karnataka and Kerala may witness light to moderate with few heavy spells in coming days also. But situation over South Telangana, interior Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, their rainfall activities will be light only, or you can say monsoon will be weak over that area. Our northeastern parts of the country, particularly Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, will get moderate to heavy showers. Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura will witness light to moderate rain. And now excess of monsoon trough is also shifting over Indo-Gangetic plains. Therefore, the Uttar Pradesh and the Bihar as well as parts of West Bengal will witness heavy showers for another 2 to 3 days until between July 10 and 13. There will be heavy showers over these areas. So the rain deficiency of Bihar will be covered in coming days.
Right, Mr. Pelawat, thanks so much for joining us. Weather concern, well, North India is feeling the impact of the monsoon fury. Clearly, you can see from Srinagar to Moradabad to Shimla to Delhi-NCR, monsoon fury is being felt. And in fact, Delhi has recorded, this time highest July rain in nearly 4 decades. Over 150 millimeter of rain was recorded till 8:30 a.m. this morning. And this has broken, in a sense, the record of 40 years, because the last time such rain was recorded was in 1982. So highest July rain in Delhi in nearly 4 decades. Several parts of the national capital were flooded. There was waterlogging, not just in Delhi, but adjoining areas of Gurugram and Noida as well. Now, moving from Delhi, the other big concern is Himachal Pradesh and the hill states, because there heavy rain was recorded in Mandi, Kullu and several other districts of Himachal Pradesh as well. There were flash floods as well. In fact, we also saw that the Bias River was flowing above danger levels, and in fact the highway was washed away, a crucial highway, due to landslides. So hill states remain to be a problem area there. And from Himachal Pradesh, moving to Jammu and Kashmir. Well, the Amarnath Yatra there was suspended temporarily last week because of inclement weather. In fact, around 300 vehicles were stranded along the Jammu-Srinagar highway, and the Amarnath Yatris, and which have touched, the over 50,000 mark, in fact, the 84,000 mark this time, they are also stranded there because of inclement weather. So, monsoon fury being felt across North India. Well, North India is facing the impact of monsoon fury across states from Jammu and Kashmir to Himachal Pradesh, the national capital and adjoining areas, also Uttar Pradesh, facing the impact of inclement weather and continuous heavy showers. In fact, if you talk about Delhi, Delhi recorded the highest July rain in nearly 4 decades. Over 150 millimeter of rain was recorded till 8:30 a.m. at a key observatory in the national capital. Several areas were waterlogged, roads were flooded as well, and mobility hampered. So Delhi really facing the impact of monsoon fury. And moving from Delhi to Himachal Pradesh, where Himachal Pradesh has also recorded severe rain. In fact, hill states are the key problem areas when it comes to rain, given the fact that a portion of a key national highway was also washed away. And these shots that you see on your screen are from Gurugram. Well, there was water logging at the Sona Road, and there you can see there was knee-deep water really in Gurugram. And well, let's listen in to what Atishi had to say, because the Chief Minister also said that there will be on-ground inspections that will be conducted.
कल रात को ही मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने सारे डिपार्टमेंट्स को ये क्लियर डायरेक्शंस दी हैं कि आज संडे होने के बावजूद कोई भी छुट्टी पे नहीं रहेगा। सारा फील्ड स्टाफ, चाहे दिल्ली जल बोर्ड का हो, इरिगेशन डिपार्टमेंट का हो, अर्बन डेवलपमेंट का हो, पीडब्ल्यूडी का हो, एमसीडी का हो, सारा फील्ड स्टाफ आज ग्राउंड पर है। कैपेसिटी हम इन्हांस कर रहे हैं ये देखने के लिए कि दिल्ली वालों को असुविधा ना हो। लेकिन अभी भी अगले 2 दिन तक दिल्ली वेदर डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से येलो अलर्ट पर है। अभी भी आज भी और कल भी मूसलाधार बारिश की संभावना है, इसलिए और भी ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है कि हम ध्यान से अपनी तैयारी करें। हमने सब स्कूल्स में, दिल्ली सरकार के स्कूल्स में, एनसीडी के स्कूल्स में भी निरीक्षण के आदेश दिए हैं कि मंडे बच्चों के आने से पहले सारे स्कूलों में हम बिल्डिंग्स का इंस्पेक्शन करें।
And well, heavy showers are also a big worry in Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, the army has recovered a second body of a soldier who was drowned to death in flash floods after heavy rain in the Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, the body of Sepoy Telu Ram was fished out from a rivulet in the Suran Kote area this morning. So Jammu and Kashmir also facing the brunt of flash floods there after heavy rain, and 2 soldiers died in these flash floods. And well, speaking of the hill states, Himachal is also facing the impact of monsoon fury. A key portion of a national highway was washed away because of flash floods there. Landslides have also been reported in Himachal, and the key Bias River is flowing above danger levels. So, well, North India is facing the impact of monsoon fury. Across states, the impact is being felt. Heavy, incessant rain means, roads waterlogged, flooding in several areas. There you can see from Srinagar to Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, and also the national capital region, all reeling under the impact of heavy rain. Now, if you talk about the national capital, well, Delhi recorded the highest July rain in nearly 4 decades. Over 150 millimeter of rain was recorded at a key observatory till 8:30 a.m. this morning, and there was waterlogging and flooding in several parts of Delhi as well because of incessant rain. And there you can see there was knee-deep water as well in several parts of the national capital as well. And commuting was difficult, traffic snarls, long traffic jams, and once again, monsoon has in a sense exposed the civic preparedness of the national capital. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal this morning said that teams including the mayor of Delhi will be on the ground to inspect the situation as rain continues to batter the national capital.
कल रात को ही मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने सारे डिपार्टमेंट्स को ये क्लियर डायरेक्शंस दी हैं कि आज संडे होने के बावजूद कोई भी छुट्टी पे नहीं रहेगा। सारा फील्ड स्टाफ, चाहे दिल्ली जल बोर्ड का हो, इरिगेशन डिपार्टमेंट का हो, अर्बन डेवलपमेंट का हो, पीडब्ल्यूडी का हो, एमसीडी का हो, सारा फील्ड स्टाफ आज ग्राउंड पर है। कैपेसिटी हम इन्हांस कर रहे हैं ये देखने के लिए कि दिल्ली वालों को असुविधा ना हो। लेकिन अभी भी अगले 2 दिन तक दिल्ली वेदर डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से येलो अलर्ट पर है। अभी भी, आज भी और कल भी मूसलाधार बारिश की संभावना है, इसलिए और भी ज्यादा जरूरी है कि हम ध्यान से अपनी तैयारी करें। हमने सब स्कूल्स में, दिल्ली सरकार के स्कूल्स में, एनसीडी के स्कूल्स में भी निरीक्षण के आदेश दिए हैं कि मंडे बच्चों के आने से पहले सारे स्कूलों में हम बिल्डिंग्स का इंस्पेक्शन करें।
And well, moving now to Himachal Pradesh, with the Bias flowing above normal levels, there were flash floods, several roads remain blocked. In fact, the Mandi-Chandigarh highway, the crucial highway there in Himachal Pradesh, that was blocked as well because of landslides, and a portion of the highway was also washed away in flash floods. In fact, 3 people died, including an 11-year-old, as their house collapsed due to incessant rain there in Himachal Pradesh. In fact, schools have also been shut in several parts of the hill state. So, well, these are visuals of Himachal Pradesh. There you can see flooding and the Bias flowing above normal levels. And well, people have been rescued by the NDRF team as well amid heavy rain in Kullu. So, Kullu, Mandi really are the key problem areas as far as Himachal Pradesh is concerned. So, well, there you can see several houses inundated as well, and there you can see a dramatic rescue operation as well by the NDRF teams. The state rescue teams also present on the spot there in Kullu and Himachal. And well, several tourists also remain stranded, but there you can see that dramatic rescue operation in which a member of the NDRF's team actually got into that submerged road to try and rescue people who were also drowned because of the continuous rain and the flash floods. And well, moving now to Jammu from Himachal Pradesh. And well, in Jammu there was also a dramatic rescue operation after 2 soldiers drowned to death because of the flash floods there, and their bodies were fished out by the army there in that dramatic operation there. They couldn't be saved because 2 soldiers, including a Subedar and a Sepoy, were drowned to death in the flash floods. And well, the Amarnath Yatra also remained suspended for the 3rd straight day. Over 50,000 Amarnath Yatris remained stranded there because the Amarnath Yatra was suspended due to inclement weather. So there you can see Amarnath Yatris stranded. The Amarnath Yatra is expected to end by the 31st of August.